This is an emergency broadcast. Attention, this is an emergency broadcast from the Voice of Truth. This is an emergency broadcast to let you know the Bible is an alien implant. I repeat, the Bible is an alien implant. Faith was hijacked, little children. In the alien race called the serpent, known as the Anunnaki, has hijacked humanity and made humanity into a slave. This is a special report to let you know the truth of life, that the Bible is an alien implant. For you little children, this is so you can be free, so that you can have life. And this broadcast that will go out to the whole world, to you who do not love the truth, this is a message of judgment, destruction. Little children, faith was hijacked. You know Constantine hijacked the faith. Now you know that it was an alien race who controlled Constantine and who had Constantine assemble this device. And now you know that this device of Constantine and James is an alien implant. It is the greatest of the alien implants that this race of aliens has placed into this simulation. You know the implant called the Quran. That's what that really is. You know the Gita and the Veda. You know Buddha. You've heard of the Tao religion and the Sikh religion. Now you understand that they are the product of an alien implant that comes from the alien race of the serpent, designed to enslave humanity. You have been born into a digital simulation, and your identity has been stolen by this alien race, and they have replaced your identity with dead characters of the past, so that instead of you following your heart, you get hijacked and have been hijacked into following a script, into following a book, into following history on a scroll, into following something from your earthly mom, from your earthly dad, or from grandma, or from your auntie or uncle. That's what it means when it comes down to being hijacked. You had an identity in the real world, and now you're in a digital simulation, which is not the real world. Because in the real world, little children, there's no such thing as time, and there's no such thing as death in the real world of the living. Little children, the faith was hijacked. You have to hear that you're not your body, because your body has been made to be a part of your identity. But your body is not who you are, little children. If you want to know who you are, you have to look within your heart. If you want to be made alive, you can't look to a book, for it was by the alien serpent race that this implant called the Bible has made its appearance in the simulation. For 400 years ago, it was a man who worshipped death, a slave master by the name of Queen James, the sixth out of the House of the Scots, who would authorize his own version and image of life, his own image and version of the Voice of Truth, an implant. For he, being born in 1566, would authorize his own version, his own image of life in 1611. and his image would be anointed to rule the world in 1666 to commemorate what would have been his 100th year anniversary. Little children, you've heard the truth now. We are not to follow the sun or anything under the sun. You cannot make yourself whole and righteous in this simulation. For the number 666 is the number of carbon dust. For the carbon atom, little children, is made of 6 protons, 6 neutrons, and 6 electrons. This is the number of the alien serpent race, also known as the race of the gray. And they have been hidden until this time, controlling the minds of over 7 billion people. They have destroyed innocence. They have corrupted the truth. They have defiled the name of the Creator. They have infiltrated through these various institutions of religion and science. But now, little children, they have been exposed. The Bible is a work of an alien serpent race, and it is an alien implant, and it's powered, little children, by a specific figure of history, a specific person. And this person you know as Jesus the Jew. Little children, if you follow Jesus the Jew, it will kill you. If you read words in red and put your trust in those words, it will kill you. He would say, "Our Father, which art in heaven." Little children, that was under the old covenant. That was under the religion of the dead Jews of the past. We're not under the religion of the Jews. We're not under that covenant that's dead. If you put the Father who made the stars outside of you, then you're dead. But we who are the children of light understand the truth that the Father who made the stars lives on the inside of us. Little children, the purpose of this race is to make you a slave. The purpose of the alien serpent is to make you a good global citizen. And they chose Jesus the Jew, their golden image, their golden boy, to enslave you so that you can become a good global citizen. Why else would the alien race, with their implant, imprint into your mind, WWJD? What would Jesus do? It is because they want you to be submissive to their plan of death. They want you to give your heart, your soul, your life force to them. For this is what the dead, this is what the children of the dead feast on. They feast on your life force, which is your soul, which comes from your heart. And they have used Jesus the Jew, implanting this image in your mind to make you commit suicide. Little children, the Bible is not the voice of truth. It is an alien implant. It has been used by an alien race called the serpent to hijack your faith so that you do not wake up to the truth, so that you do not wake up to the Creator within you. And he's telling you now to burn the book. Look within. God is one. The Creator's within. Burn the book. Look within. God is one. The Creator is within. Jesus the Jew cannot save you, but he will only kill you. The Creator of the stars is telling you that the Bible is the book of the dead, that it's an alien implant. And he's telling you one is one. That means the Spirit is one. That the Creator, God, is not 2 or 3. He's not 66. He's not consisted of 72 images. He's not made up of 83 images. But God is one. He's a living spirit with a living voice. And he's telling you, burn the book, look within. One is one. Creator is within. He is you, and you are him. If you want to live, look within. Burn that book. Look within. One is one. Creator is within. He is you, and you are him. If you want to wake up, you got to look within you, because he's not two. He's not a trinity. He's not your mother, and he's not your father. He's not your flesh family. He's not your grandmother. He's not the president. He's not in Muhammad. He's not in Jesus the Jew. He's not in Gandhi. He's not in Buddha. But he's telling you now that he's inside of you, that if you want to live, look to the spirit of life, because he's telling you now the simulation has to end. If you want to overcome the alien implant, he's saying you got to burn it outside of your mind. You got to burn it from your memory. And it's by looking to his voice, the living voice, the voice of truth within. That's the only way you can overcome the simulation. That's the only way you can defeat death. He's telling you, burn that book. Look within. You got to awaken to the Creator within. The Bible is the book of the dead. The Bible is an alien implant.